Is this an elven place? Did the elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
The ruins certainly look Tevinter, but are filled with elven trappings. How very odd.
Do you think it's safe to be in here? I thought I heard a wall crumbling off in the distance.
Oh yeah. Don't mind me, I was just listening to my companions rabble on.
I cannot be defeated.
I wonder if it'd be interesting if you brought like an elven companion with you. A deep mushroom, that's the other thing that we gotta hand in for the elves. The deep mushroom, and it's... Can we go that way? That looks like we can go that way. Yeah. Lair of the werewolves, which you can't go into yet, so...
It has begun.
Looks like a maze. Let's go this way first. Dead end. This way. Also a dead end, but there's some rabble we can nip. Lesser elixir of grounding. Oh yeah.
Wipe them out.
How many spider webs am I gonna walk through?
It has begun.
I seem to get penalised way more than my companions when it comes to stuff like that. Like when them trees grab over me. Yeah, when them trees grab hold of me, I'm stuck in that little tomb thing for ages. My companions are out way before me. Some spider webs as well. Someone could step in after me and still come out before I do.
It has begun.
Deep
As you
mushroom. Lesser
I
hull
shall do it.
poultice. Deep mushroom. Leather helmet. Must admit, I shit my pants a little bit there. I was not expecting that. Leather helmet.
I'm here.
Half flight arrow. Lesser injury kit. Leaving the
I
game.
have a bad feeling about it. Turn back.
We should prepare ourselves for combat.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Does sound like a hefty thing that we're about to fight.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Yes, of course. I'll do it. I shall. On my way.
That's right, it's just a dragon.
Begun. Come, let us end this.
Sounded worse than that.
Right away.
Any other traps here we should be aware of, Liliana? Yep, there's one there. We good? Chainmail, half root, novice hail rune. Jeez. Fire arrow. Dragon's horde. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. Potent health potus, potent lyrium potion, crappy axe. Ooh, this is a nice bow. Reduced aim time, critical range distance, 3 armor penetration, 4 attack, 6 damage versus the undead. So it's slightly stronger, but we lose the 10 attack, the electricity damage, the backstab and critical damage. It's not bad though. And then a gift from Morrigan. And an emerald and other random 19 gold. Not bad really, in all fairness. Got a lot of good healing items as well. Wonder what a higher dragon's horde looks like then, if that's a lesser dragon. Are we in the right... I've lost track of where I've been there. So we... Ah, okay, so we were going the right way. We've got to carry on to go to the lower level. Okay, that's fair enough. It looked like a dead end, so I was confused. Gather your party and venture forth. Lower Tombs. Good start. There's a ghost running around here already. Right, who are we fighting? Devoured skeleton. Quite tough actually. I ain't going down as easy as everything else so far. But just not doing any damage to it. One's a Dalish boot inscribed. Yeah, this is just a dead end, so we'll go in here first. This one's also a dead end. It has a pile of bones in it, and a chest for Liliana. Darmisu. What's a Darmisu? Just a standard dagger. Let's go back to me, because... Can you move? Can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Oh, great.
Too easy. Begin the onslaught. That.
Can we, like, let me out anytime today? Don't think I can go any further that way, can I? No. Right, then we'll go this way. Oh my god, these spider webs are annoying. Broken chest. Ghostly boy.
As you say.
That's a girl.
Mummy no matter, son.
Why did it say ghostly boy if it's a girl? Calm down, tell me you are, child. Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her. Can you hear me? What are you doing?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
It's pointless. Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore.
These things have unusual powers.
Oh, crap. Look how many there are. Give us a bit of time to regroup. And they're doing no damage to us at all. There's like 500,000 of them, but they're still doing absolutely 0 damage. Charred corpse? Is there like any chests here that we can actually open ourselves without that need for Liliana? Bring a rogue, people, if you're not a rogue yourself. Finally, something we can actually loot. Gift for win and a tablet. The Elven Ritual. We don't quite have enough side quests to do, so we need a few more. Let's go this way first. The fountain and an altar. This is what we need the tablet for, I take it. Yeah, we can't. You can't activate the metal door yet. Key required. So we got a fountain and an altar. The water in the pool appears to be cool and clean. It is refreshed from stone and from some eternal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Examine and test the water carefully. Take the earth. Oh, I remember this. Isn't you gotta like? You gotta do it in a set order. You gotta like take a sip and then put a glass on the altar or some along the lines that opens a door. I think that tablet has something to do with it, doesn't it? Don't know. I swear there's some sort of thing that tells you which order you got to do it. Elven ritual, yeah. Faded, make it. There are some numerous pictographs here which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on the altar. There you go. The second one shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a sip of the water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into the pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It's unclear which. So, we gotta place a full thing on the altar, then we gotta pray, and then we gotta take a sip. So let's do that. We gotta take an earthen jug. Fill the jug with water. We can pull alone. Place the filled earthen jug on top of water. There we go. Did it say that we pray at the altar or at the pool? I think it said at the pool, didn't it? Oh, kneeling before the altar and praying. There we go. So it's the altar. Kneel before. Touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the table. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Take the earthen jug. We gotta go back to the pool, take a sip and pour the rest in there, haven't we? Drink some of the water. No, crap. Let's try to start again. So, fill the earthen jug with water. Place the earthen jug on top of the water. Kneel and pray. Take a there we go. Take a single sip. There we go. Take the earthen jug. Leave the altar alone. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Pieces falling into the pool. There we go. Lots of loot in here. Short bow. Oh, got dead. Oh yeah. Fancy vase. Stuck on this statue here, thank you. Right, let's go speak to this lady. Tyler, our ghost child is looking for her.
Viran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sudale, Garan!
Don't understand what you're saying. You need help? Are you lost here? You gone creature?
Iramelashal, Iramelashal!
Well, she's doing something, so let's stop that right away. Flint mail gloves, Alvin burial chamber, Juggernaut plate armor. There we go. 5 armor, resistance. Yeah, we got a hell of a lot of resistance to pretty much every stat going if we wear that full set. Could be useful in the upcoming battles. Especially any fire resistance when it comes to the dragon.
Quickly, we must find them.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, there's still one more. Oh, there's loads more. Morrigan leveling up again, is it? Coming handy. The problem with I have with Liliana's level up is she needs more willpower so she can use abilities real badly.
As you say.
But if I want to give her... There's another thing here. Let alter stone. But if I want to put her in the... Yes, there we go. Why does it tell us we can go up here then? No, we can't. Yeah, if I want to put her in that armor, I'm going to have to put the points into strength. But she so badly needs needs willpower, look.
Hey.
She's got 20 though, in all fairness. Screw it. She needs more stamina. I'll just give her some, you can kind of cheese it. I'll give her an amulet and maybe a ring or something that gives her +2 to attributes, and then she can wear the armor, and then I'll put it on, take the attribute things off, and she should still have the armor on. Pretty sure they let you do that, actually. Where are we going first? We go down here first, are we? Oh, I'm going up here with Morgan because... I'm Liliana, that's why. That's why it wasn't working. It's like, why ain't he doing a war cry? He was doing a war cry, just down the bottom where it made no difference. Thankfully it's not a tough opponent, or we could have been punished there quite badly.
It has begun.
There's a glass phylactery down here. Prepare for another revenant. There is no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. A naturally cold, swirls around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. QE!
Very well.
Stuck on summit, the dog.
It is done.
Not scared of you anymore, bro. Heavy plate armor. There's that one in Warzamar as well that we let go. Well, we did let it go. We kicked our ass. We were close, but we didn't quite get the win. We can go back and beat that one as well, actually.
It has begun.
Should easily destroy him now.
Shall be done.
Right ahead.
Right, we're right ahead. That's right. So we've got to run straight through him. I'll circle around.
We fight.
Right, is there any trap you lot didn't set off?
Yes, of course. Trap right ahead.
Probably not, right? Because you literally ran over all of them, or are they just like constantly... I think they're constantly activated. Spell bite. Two-handed. It doesn't look too bad actually. An adventurer's journal. Unbound.
Trap right ahead. Right away. Trap right ahead.
Yeah, a lot of experience, if nothing else, for setting off traps here. Is there one over here that you want to alarm us to? Because we keep setting off.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, there it is. Been like 60 laps around it, but you've only just discovered it. Well done.
I will help however I can.
Bit more magic, give her a bit more health, and a bit more willpower so she can cast more spells. I'll leave it for the time being because still undecided. I want to go for the misdirection and the paralyzed, but my problem is, like I say, we're near the end of the game now, so... Well, we're getting close to the end of the game, so anybody that I cast it on will probably end up being immune anyway. Right, the auto-save there, you know what that means? Manual save that.
I shall do it.
I shall do
I
it.
think they've seen us.
Really? What gave it away?
Shall be done.
Lost me and you shall pay.
Oh. There's an arcane horror. Stuck on something. I'm gonna get rid of that arcane horror because there we go.
Tear them apart!
I thought that was the end of the battle. Guess not. Sarcophagus. Small round shield. Ice arrows. Sarcophagus. Legacy white shears, a gift for Ogren, and ancient elven armor, which actually isn't too bad. 3 dexterity, which is better. 2 armor, which is slightly worse. Nature, spirit, and fatigue resistant. Oh no! Game is struggling a bit here for some reason. Better.
I am ready.
Alright, you two do your thing, and we'll wait for him to come to us.
We have done well! Again.
What have we picked up that we can do things with then? Well, that's a gift for Morrigan, so we can give her that now.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Liliana, would you like some Andraste's Grace?
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh, we've already done that, actually. That's... Yeah, we already gave her an Andraste's Grace, because that was the flower, wasn't it? Flower that... That it reminds her of home or something like that. It was a while ago since sort of... Leather
I shall do
helmet.
it.
Half root. Oh yeah. And a diamond, which we can... Ah, we can hand that back at camp though. Need to get rid of one more thing. Thought I was done with all of this stuff when I picked up like the 900 space room. Actually, what we could do here, she's out of arrows, isn't she? So we'll give her those. And then we can switch her to the ice arrows afterwards. Lair of the werewolves down there. Obviously, I'm going to have to go back and clear some inventory room now because we're full again, so... Oh, sorry. You know when you have a really good stretch and you just don't want it to end? I was having one of those. So yeah, I'm going to clear some room and I'll bring you back in the Lair of the Werewolves. Lair of the Werewolves. There's a devouring corpse already with a corpse ghoul on it. Fanged skeleton with a lesser warmth bomb and an enraged corpse with a corpse ghoul. Fascinating. Anything else? Yeah, there's a shambling corpse there. Rob it then. Lesser injury kit. Oh, we got a werewolf. Quite a lot of werewolves actually, you know, look at it. Lesser half poultice and werewolf pelts. Barney Rebel down here, let's have a look at that.
Right ahead.
Oh, more werewolves.
Right ahead.
Sorry, too busy looting. There's a trap there, avoid that.
Tear them apart.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm being beaten down. Too much going on, I was just struggling to see where I was. More werewolf pelts. I'll go back to looting now in peace, please. Pile of filth.
It has begun.
Some money in it. Probably the only thing in the game we no longer need, but oh well. It's free, I'll take it. That's a Liliana's chest. Do you wanna...
On my way.
Do you not want to rob it there? You just want to...
Very well.
Dalish armor inscribed. She wanted to open it, but didn't want to actually take what was inside. Pile of sacks. Another lesser health poultice. One thing we don't need as well. Hang on, tangled up in my wires. Pile of junk.
I shall do it.
Darkspawn war axe. Saving game. This must be the end of it then. Do a quick couple of level ups and we got Alistair, who needs a bit more health. Do you need willpower? Yes, you do. You do need a bit more willpower and you do need a bit more strength. So I don't know which one to give you more. Give you a little bit of willpower. And then you can motivate. And then Marga. Oh, that's just the ability point, and I still don't know what I want to put in there
It
yet.
has begun.
No, we got Gatekeeper, Werewolf, and Werewolf.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk. Who are you? Parley. Talking when it comes to nothing. Like you parley with the Dalish. I've come from Withervang Heart. Nothing left. Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
Like he parlayed with Dalish? We don't know the whole story though, do we, sir?
That was different. The lady believes that the Dalish have not told you everything, so she has asked that you be brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
See, I told you we don't know everything. Then take me, and how do I know I'll be walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
Yeah, bitch. So why doesn't the lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
You were willing to talk? Why didn't you earlier? That's a good question. We did ask to talk earlier and they just attacked us.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Acquiesce? It's a bit fancy. Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Alright, let's parley then. Take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Sure you will. Of course you will, buddy. Perfect meal you want, mate. Doesn't matter how many of you there are. Oh, saying that, there is quite a few of you, I must admit. What is she? Part person, part tree, or what?
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Seems more like a Lady of the Ruin to me. I must admit I was expecting another werewolf. So what are these werewolves? So you're what the werewolves have been keeping, did you?
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady. Rabid dogs usually need to be put down. You lead the werewolves, do.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
As expected? Is that so? Such as, how do you know what he has or hasn't told me? I don't know where the Fang is.
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Okay, so I see where this is going then. The humans did that to the Dalish. The Dalish cursed the humans, which then create the werewolves. So he cursed them, I take it? That's horrible, they deserve what they got. And what does this have to do with anything?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Well, they did kind of deserve what they got after that then, didn't they, really? Why should I care? Why did you ambush a Dalis for revenge? So why didn't you rejoin the human society? Still seem plenty savage.
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Okay. Alright, I'll bring Zathrian. I have another plan. Kill the elves, kill Zathria. Oh yeah. Could do that if we wanted. I think he just wishes to cure his own people, nothing else. I'm no messenger. I'm here to kill Witherfang, that's it. What happens to you doesn't matter to me. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there's no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
That's not something you want to say when you're trying to get somebody to do what you want. Very well, I'll go tell him.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
So, that's going to do it for this episode. I just want to take a quick second to say a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it is free and it just helps my channel grow a little bit more. Most of all, though, I just want to say again a massive thank you for those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.